What is up, guys, and welcome to our Battleground 2016 predictions. I'm with Long Dick Sham here. As always, he's joining me for the WWE pay-per-views. Last two predictions actually you lost. You had to what did you have to do the first time? I can't really remember. You lost two predictions, but because you lost two predictions, you had to eat kangaroo and you had to eat squid. So this time. This time, the forfeit will be the loser will have a drink made up of crazy concoctions. Anything can go in there. Lemon juice mixed with milk, mixed with fucking orange juice, mixed with fucking, I don't know, sperm, mixed with anything, man. It's crazy, man. We can actually mix that shit up with anything. And, man, chocolate could be in there. Grasshoppers, anything, man. I don't even know, man. Yes, that's the forfeit. And the scary part is that I could actually lose this one. I don't really know. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the Battleground lineup. We're checking the latest Battleground lineup. We are not doing the pre-show, but pre-show won't count. But just for the record, it's the Usos, Jimmy and Jay versus Breezango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango. Who you got?
The Usos.
I've actually got Breezango, but this doesn't compete. This doesn't go with the fucking. This doesn't go with the predictions, but I think Breezango will win simply because, they actually won a match recently on SmackDown, I believe it was. I don't even know. Okay. Well, it won't be the first match of the evening. It'll be pretty stupid if it's the first match of the evening. But Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Sasha Banks and to be determined, which means obviously her mystery partner. And let me explain the rules to you before I do this. You get 1 point for predicting the correct result. But if you are able to predict the mystery partner, you get 2 points. So, first and foremost, let's hear who you think her mystery partner is going to be.
I think Nikki Bella.
Well, ain't you a pile of fun? I actually think it'll be Nikki Bella as well. I want it to be Bailey, but I see them being a buzzkill and making it Naomi or Nikki Bella. Sadly, but you know, with that being said, they probably will make it Nikki because you know, fucking Nikki Bella loves returning in the spotlight, doesn't she? Okay, the New Day, Big E, Xavier Woods, and old Kofi Kingston. Well, no, actually, all three of them in this match versus the Wyatt family who got split up recently. Bray, Braun, and Eric Rowan. Who you got?
I'll go for the Wyatts.
I was going to say for the Wyatts as well, man. We can't... fuck it. Okay, thus far, we actually got the same predictions on the two matches. Yeah, I think the Wyatts are going to win simply because, like, Bray Wyatt needs to be kept strong, although I don't know, man. Like, now it's put it into a bit of disarray, considering the Wyatt family have been split up. I don't know. I originally thought they might win the tag team titles. Hell, I thought the Bullet Club might even win the Club might even win the tag team titles, but then they obviously fucking lost their match randomly, and yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what the fuck they were doing then with them. But the Wyatt family, they do need it, man. Come on, I mean, Bray drafting SmackDown isn't good, man. You could have put Cesaro on SmackDown, Bray on Raw, and then the draft would have looked a lot better. Next, Rusev, the United States champion, with Lana versus Zack Ryder. Who you got?
Rusev.
I've got Rusev as well, simply because they need to keep Rusev strong there. They are evidently trying to do that. Hell, if it carries on this way, I might even be pinning Rusev to go up against Brock Lesnar or fucking maybe even be the Royal Rumble winner. It's that crazy. But then again, Vince McMahon probably can't forgive transgressions with Zack Ryder. You know, the underdog spot is already going to probably be taken by Darren Young, so we're going to have to see what happens there. So pretty much, I think Rusev's going to retain, keep his belt, and run with it for a very long time. Okay, next, The Miz with his wife Maurice versus Darren Young with his husband Bob Backlund, although it's not really his husband.
The Miz to retain the title.
Dude, this prediction thing is not going to work if we go for the same prediction the whole time. See, I don't know, man. I feel, in a way, I find this one really fucking hard because I feel like, yes, The Miz, like, you know, he will retain the title, but at the same time, he's been doing fuck all with the belt. Darren Young's got this whole make him great again gimmick. If he loses, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, come on, if he loses, then like the whole gimmick's gone to waste.
I say that maybe he will lose in SummerSlam if Darren Young gets a rematch.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. I'll have to go with The Miz as well, as much as I hate it, man. Okay, match number 5: Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Who you got?
Hopefully, Becky Lynch will do it.
I can't always do this, but I'm thinking Becky Lynch as well, simply because they need to keep her strong. And let's be honest, if they would have done anything with Natalya, they would have done it ages ago. For John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass versus the Club, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows. I'm going for John Cena and Enzo Amore and them guys, simply because, well, bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? They are the new in thing, and the club's splitting up anyway. And they're going to get a heap of momentum from when Finn Balor joins them eventually anyway. So I think it'll be all right. So I'm going for a John Cena, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass victory. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Actually, sorry, I forgot to ask who you were going for with the John Cena.
John Cena.
Okay, so Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. I'm actually going for a Sami Zayn win because Kevin Owens won the last feud. They will have the final blow-off match at SummerSlam, and then that will be it. I mean, they got drafted to the same show for the same reason, boy. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be 1-1, and the rubber match is going to happen at SummerSlam.
See, all of the things that you just said, yeah, it's the same thing. It'll be 1-1, and I say Sami Zayn will win this one, and they will go to SummerSlam and see who the proper champion.
Proper champion?
Like the strongest person. Strongest wrestler.
There's a reason why they were both drafted to the same show. It's so
go to SummerSlam.
It's so that they can carry on the beef. All right, probably the hardest match to call of the night: Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Boy Rollins. Who you got?
I think Dean will just retain the title somehow.
Okay, Ambrose. I've got Ambrose as well. So I think Ambrose is going to retain. I think they would fucking piss everyone off by giving it to Roman, but that building will
I hope that does not happen. That
building will get burned down if that happens. Roman Reigns just coming back off of a suspension. But then again, we've seen WWE don't care about suspensions because Brock Lesnar has since been busted for 2 drug violations, yet they still drafted him on Tuesday. I'm going for Dean as well. So we picked all the same predictions. So okay, the only way I see this going down that we could actually fix this is
that first match Usos and Breeze on goes one. Whoever wins that does it because we've done it different.
No. Pre-show doesn't count. We can't put it on. How about this as an interesting factor? In the New Day and the Wyatt family match, who you went for Bray Wyatt and all them guys too, didn't you? Right, we did the same predictions. Who is going to get pinned? Right, who's going to make the pin and who's going to get pinned? So, for example, is Eric Rowan going to pin Xavier Woods or something like that? Who's going to pin who? For me, I think Bray Wyatt will end up pinning Big E.
Say Bray Wyatt to pin Kofi Kingston.
Okay, and the same rules apply for the John Cena, Enzo Amore, Big Cass. I'm actually going for Big Cass to pin Carl Anderson.
I think John Cena to pin.
Keep in mind, you have to get both right. So, for example, go on, say who you
John Cena to pin Carl Anderson too.
So, for example, if John Cena pins Luke Gallows later on tonight, it won't count.
Yeah, no.
And the last match, we both said Dean Ambrose. So, who is Dean Ambrose going to pin? to retain his belt. My thing tells me that they're going to have him pin Seth Rollins because they're bastards. But at the same time, they could have him pin Roman Reigns as punishment. For me, I'm going to stick my neck out on the line, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Dean Ambrose is going to pin Roman Reigns as punishment. What you got?
Yeah, man. Dean to pin Roman.
I think. Let me change my biggie one. I think Bray's gonna pin Xavier Woods. You think he's gonna pin Kofi Kingston, and I think he's gonna pin. I think Big Cass is gonna pin Carl Anderson, and you think John Cena is gonna pin Carl Anderson. Okay, well that was a bit of a strange prediction. Any returns or surprise debuts? We can also add that in as a point as a decider as well. Anyone's gonna debut? Or anything like that?
Don't think so.
I think. Are you sure?
Maybe, but.
Or is that what you're going for? Once you said it, you can't change your mind. Do you think Lesnar's going to pop up and do something to build for SummerSlam against Randy?
No. I think no one's going to come just to see
Randy Orton. Okay. I reckon we're going to see Finn Balor. There you go.
All right, sure. So,
we'll have to. We're going to have to rewatch this tomorrow to see who won the thing.
No memory.
I'm gonna fucking have to. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna fucking be the one eating some disgusting drink, bro.
We'll see, innit?
Knowing us, yeah, we'll accidentally mix some poison shit in there, make it poison by mistake or some shit. We'll kill each other.
If we die, we die.
All right, I'll say here live on YouTube. If I die by the drink that he makes me, don't press charges on him. Don't put him in prison because it wasn't his fault. You have to say the same.
Same.
If he
killed me, don't what he said. Charge him.
You have to say this. If he kills me with the drink that he makes, don't press charges on him because it wasn't his fault.
If he kills me with the drink that he made, it was my choice. If we done this bit, don't press charge him.
I could actually see us mixing some dirty fucking drink. I'm gonna give it to Marhan first and see if he survives.
Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea.
All right, guys, there you have it. Those are our predictions for Battleground 2016. Sorry it weren't more in detail. It just seemed like, it was very, very predictable, this one, with a few minor obscurities. Obviously, the tag team partner. Please don't let it be Nikki. It's going to be Nikki or Naomi. For once, they can't give us Bailey. All right, guys, we're out. Peace.